It hurts when you choose an investment that ends up sucking, but it's what you do next that makes the real difference. Now, I think we've all been there. You get swept up in the moment, maybe you read something online, maybe you had a friend in the know, or maybe you just had a feeling. Something led you to invest in a company that you thought was going to make you a bunch of money, and then it didn't. Actually, slightly worse than that, the share price tanked and you suffered along with it. Now, choosing investments that don't perform is completely natural and par for the course when it comes to investing, but it's what you do next that really matters. We had a client that was in this exact position, and what they did showed the power of being smart with your approach here. Before I get into the detail though, I just wanted to say this is not financial advice and I encourage you to seek this out. Now, this client had put 10 grand into a stock that promptly tanked and went down to be worth less than $1,000. They were understandably a bit stressed and on the fence about what to do next, so we spoke through their options. They could choose to firstly bury their head in the sand and hope for the best, sell now and cut their losses, or buy more and hope for the upside when and if it recovers. The tricky part is that you don't really know which path is going to be right until you're on the other side. But when we got into the detail, we realized that there was an opportunity in one of these parts. The client wasn't that keen to sell these investments, but we picked up that they had another investment that had made a bunch of money, and there was a tax bill coming as a result of this. This meant that if they sold their underperforming shares, the loss on those shares would offset the gain on their good shares, and it would mean a smaller tax bill in the short term. This meant that they're able to invest the money that they would have had to spend in a tax bill in a good performing investment that would actually deliver them some positive investment returns. Then they still had the option to, in the future, invest more if they thought that this underperforming investment was actually going to be the best thing to do with their money. I'll give you a hint, it probably wasn't going to be. Now, investments that don't perform create a challenge, but on the flip side, there is an opportunity. There is no right way for everyone, but there is a right way for you. Now, at Pivot, helping people with these sorts of decisions is our bread and butter, and it's one of the ways that we've helped our clients build over $1.5 billion in wealth. So if you want some help to get things started the smart way, you can hit us up for a call through the link in my bio.